What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, thanks for stopping by. I'm Jasmine, Miss Frazzy, whatever the heck you want to call me. And I'm here to talk about my record store day experience and the records I picked up. Hey, my love, buried you a month or two. Going to Disneyland, oh my god! Record store day is a day I look forward to very much. Well, for the last 2 years, I haven't been collecting records very long, but I do know a couple people that have been collecting records my whole life. My uncle, my dad's brother, has been collecting records ever since I can remember, since before I was born for sure. Growing up, I admired every time I would go over to my uncle's house and be able to look at his vinyl collection. It always used to amaze me at not just how many he had, but the history behind them all and the history behind record collecting, and just it's really cool. It's a really cool art form, and I'm a huge music fan. I grew up listening to music. Music was always in my house. My parents are huge music fans. They never really collected vinyl. They were the CD collecting type. We have so many CDs and so many iPods full of so many songs and albums, but they never really collected vinyl. And so I kind of was influenced by my uncle. Like I said, I just went on the tandem of how I was inspired by his vinyl collecting. Every time I would go over there, it'd be so amazing. So I kind of started getting into it, vinyls, because of him. So thank you, Uncle Damien. I appreciate it. I never told him that, but secretly down inside I was always jealous of his collection, and I am to this day. That being said, record store day is a day I look forward to. Me and my brother love collecting vinyls and records as much as we can. This was actually the first record store day we were able to attend. I didn't go last year. I was kind of busy last year, but because of COVID, I've been inside all day, and this was actually the first time I went to a record store since last December. And if you're wondering what record stores I went to Rasputin in Campbell, California, and I went to Streetlight Records in Campbell, California. Both huge record store, independent record stores in California. Well, in my area of California. And so those are the two stores we went and ventured into for record store day, and both were great experiences. The Streetlight I did not really get to experience for record store day because of COVID. They had to do it by appointment, and we kind of lagged on getting an appointment, so they were all filled out. But they were open to non-appointments. The whole store opened up after about 12:30 p.m. So before 12:30 p.m., my brother and I went over to Rasputin because they are literally down the street. If you know or live in Campbell and you like to visit those two stores, you know that they are literally down the street from each other. So we decided to head over to Rasputin first. They opened about 11, so we went in, and then their record store day, because of, I don't know if it was because of COVID or if this is how it is all the time, because this was my first time shopping there for record store day. They had 2 tubs, and you were only able to pick one record, and then if you wanted to choose another one, you would have to go back in line, which is fine unless you want more than one record, and if there's barely any of them, then it kind of sucks. So you kind of have to choose which one you would like more. By the time we got there, it was a little bit after 12. The records we were really looking for weren't there, which is fine. My brother was looking for Tyler the Creator's Cherry Bomb or the Cherry Bomb Instrumental, and by the time we got there, they were gone. I wasn't looking for anything specifically. I had mixed up the dates, and I thought the Fleetwood Mac alternate Rumors album was released today, but it's actually going to be released on the record store day in September. This year, because of COVID and they want to spread out the dates, the next one is going to be September 26th, and I have 2 for sure that I want to try to grab that day. I'll get into that after. at the end of this video. Rasputin, it was a fairly good record store day experience. I couldn't really say anything bad about it. They were, with the COVID, they actually checked temperatures and they stopped you at the door and checked temperature and all that good stuff. So I felt, COVID-wise, I felt very safe. I felt very safe, and it was a great experience overall. Streetlight, I cannot really say I had a good or a bad experience. I was there super late, and by the time I got there, most of the records from Record Store Day exclusive vinyls were gone. They had a little table all the way in the back of the store. I don't know if that's how it was right when they opened. There was no one monitoring it, so everybody was just really there to be able to check it out. I don't know if that's how it was when the store first opened for Record Store Day, for everybody to look through with their appointments. I'd have to make an update video for when I actually get my appointment for the September 26th date. I couldn't get anything I wanted, really. I don't think there was anything I wanted specifically, but I did get something. So now I'm gonna go into what I actually purchased, whether it was a Record Store Day exclusive or just what I picked up that day, record store haul. So first I'm actually gonna start with what I got, this Killers Day and Age book. I am a huge Killers fan. That is my mom's favorite band. My mom used to go with her best friend Catherine, and they used to go and line up. They used to hit Ticketmaster up to get tickets, and they used to make their way up to the front row, and my mom used to want to marry Brandon Flowers, because who didn't and who doesn't nowadays? I don't, because I don't like men. You know what I mean? He's a very handsome looking devil, Mr. Brandon Flowers. But I grew up listening to the Killers. I am a huge Killers fan, and I was so excited to pick this one up. And I'll just go ahead and show you the inside real quick. It's just, well, the front is just, it's kind of hard to see in my opinion, but the Killers Day and Age, and then you go ahead and flip it open, and it's the whole spot from the original CD, I believe. They had that design, this one, and I recognize this portrait from the original CD. Don't mind this sticker, I just put it in there because it was on the plastic cover, and I like to keep those stickers. It's actually supposed to go in there, but it fell out. And then on the next page, you got the drummer, and then you got the band themselves. I don't want to butcher their names and tell you the wrong name, so I'm not going to. But I'm a huge Killers fan, so this means a lot to me. When I went to Rasputin, I was only able to choose one. So I was actually going to choose David Bowie's, I'm blanking on the name, but it was a live performance vinyl, and I wanted to pick that one up, but I saw the Killers one and I had to grab that one because, like I said, I grew up listening to the Killers and I love them so much.
Come on, people now! Smile your brother! Everybody get together! Try to love one another right now!
Next, it's gonna be the Nirvana live at Paramount from their live show, their Halloween live show, October 31st in 1991 in their hometown, Seattle, Washington. Well, not hometown, but in Washington, in Seattle, where they are known. And I love really any live record from any band, really. I don't know, it's just live shows on vinyls are so my favorite, and they are so cool. So if it's an artist I really enjoy, I will pick it up. I have their vinyl from Unplugged in New York, because any Nirvana fan is gonna hopefully have that, because it is very good and you should have it. But this one is really cool. I really love the inside. It's super cool. The inserts are, there's one insert, I believe. It's not even an insert, it's a poster, if I can get it out. You probably can't see the whole thing, but I don't think it's a poster. I think it's a poster, but also like a book. It's kind of weird, actually, now that I'm looking at it. But yeah, I decided to pick this one up to add to my Nirvana collection. I don't have a lot, because I like listening to Nirvana, but I like listening to Nirvana really loud. So I usually, if I want to listen to Nirvana, I'll usually go for my AirPods or for my speaker or in my car. But when it's a live performance, I do enjoy listening to it on vinyl. Alrighty, the next vinyl I went ahead and picked up was Jay Sum's Everybody Works. Honestly, I have not listened to the whole album. I have now, but before picking up the vinyl, I had not listened to the whole record. I had only known and listened to the song Baby, and I really enjoyed the song. It's on my Spotify. So I decided to pick this up, and I'm actually really glad I did. It is really good, but unfortunately, I believe it's warped, and it makes me very sad. But it's still really nice and orange. Look at that. It is amazing. So that was just a nice little find. Next up, we've got Hey, I'm Just Like You by Tegan and Sarah. If you guys didn't know, I'm a huge Tegan and Sarah fan. And you might be asking, what, you barely got this vinyl? It's been out for a while. Yeah, I have the normal black version. But when I went to the record store this record store day, I actually was able to find the limited edition yellow vinyl, which I was trying to pick up originally when it came out, when they first released it, but I was not able to because I kind of wasn't really paying attention at the time, and I regret that. But I got so lucky and I found it, and I'm so glad to add it to my Tegan and Sarah collection, which I am going to do a video about sooner than later because I have all of their 9 records. If I am wrong, I'm so going to be mad at myself, but I believe it's 9. And then I have some extras. So I kind of want to get into, I do want to make a video about that, and probably my whole Tegan and Sarah collection, because I'm actually kind of proud of it. So I kind of want to make a video about it, and I think I am going to, so keep an eye out for that. Alrighty, last but not least, it is the last one though. I have recently gotten into Boy Genius and all 3 of the artists that make Boy Genius, and I have been meaning to pick up or order Punisher, and I finally got it! And I was so sad because I had a fart moment when I was looking through the record stores. I was looking in the P's because I forgot that it's by last name. I know, I'm so silly. I said to my brother, they don't have it. I just want to lay in my room and listen to sad Phoebe Bridgers' song when I want to be sad. And he didn't really care. And then I was like, oh my gosh. And then I hit my, like I did a face palm, and then I was like, it goes by last name. And so I was able to pick up and find Punisher. Find and pick up Punisher. And it is so beautiful. It's just a normal black vinyl, but inside there is a beautiful Punisher booklet, and it's a lyric booklet. I don't know if you'll be able to see it because it's kind of weird, a weird angle, but it's all of her songs, lyrics, and there's simple black and white sketches in there, and it is so cool. It is one of my favorite vinyl inserts to this day. It is really cool, really cool. Alright everybody, that's gonna conclude my record store day haul. I didn't get much, but at the same time I got a lot. I usually don't tend to pick up new vinyls like that, and I usually, if it's new, I'll usually order them online through the artist merch websites themselves, so I don't know really how the sales aspect of it is and how they make their money off of it, and record stores. But I do love to support record stores, and I do go into record stores to find older stuff. Like I found a bunch of Bruce Springsteen. I love The Boss. And I like to go and find older stuff, of course, like any other vinyl collector does. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that record store day haul. I will be going to record store day September 26th, so keep an eye out for that video as well. I'm gonna try to pick up Tegan and Sarah's vinyl from when they performed. They recorded when I went to see them in San Francisco and Seattle for their previous tour. Check out Record Store Day. I'll put the link in the description if you want to check out the link to the next dates and what's coming out on those next dates, because there's one in September 26th, that's the next one, and then there's another one in October. I don't know the exact date, so I don't want to say it, but I will put the link to that website that explains it all in the description down below. So go ahead and check that out if you want to head out to the next Record Store Day and pick up some cool records for yourself, because it's really cool, and I love collecting records, and I think that some people out there should start or expand their collection, because music's awesome and vinyls are cool. I think that's gonna conclude this video. Sorry, I've been gone for a while, but I've missed making videos. I have, guys, I filmed a bunch, but none of them are like good vlogs that are like complete. I've been lagging. I've been slacking. But I love music, so I was like, yes, I gotta make a video about Record Store Day because it was so cool. And hopefully, I doubt COVID is gonna get better by the time the next one is. And I don't like carrying my camera around in public spaces because I don't really want to get it gross. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video, whenever the heck that is. Bye, guys. Guys, if you have seen any of my Pismo videos, I'm going to Pismo October 1st. They are opening up Pismo again. I believe my mom told me that we have a reservation October 1st. So get excited for that, because I am going to vlog the heck out of that trip, because guys, I've gone through so much of my footage, and I do not have any footage of me on my 2-stroke Yamaha Blaster.